I.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I disturb your meditation?
It's alright, Jara. Yes, I got disturbed, but it is okay, because I was not getting anywhere. I've been trying this meditation for months now, and I'm now almost sure that I'm not making any progress towards the goal.
What is your goal?
I hear spiritual gurus claim that, once we know the answer to the question, who am I, we will be enlightened. So my goal is to find the answer to the question, who am I?
That's right. But how can you find that answer by meditating? Did you learn your math and science through meditation?
Math and science are about the things that is outside of me. Therefore, I will need books and teachers for me to learn. But now, I want to know myself. I am here inside, and it is logical that I close my eyes and look inwards to learn who I am.
Good logic. But how can you look with your eyes closed?
Don't joke, Jara. By looking, I mean the learning that happens in the mind.
Ha ha ha. Even math and science are learnt by the mind. Mind learns from information gathered from the eyes and ears. If you shut down these sources of knowledge, mind's learning is crippled. That is the reason you are not progressing in the meditation.
But they say, one must look deep within the mind and search for the meaning of the word I.
Did you find it?
No. Not yet.
Even if you spend your whole life on meditation, you will not find it because it is not there.
You mean I am not in my mind?
Don't you see the absurdity of the question? You know the difference between saying, I have a dog, and saying, I am a dog. Similarly, you know the difference between saying, I have a mind, and saying, I am the mind. If you say, I am the mind, your search should be over. However, if you say, I have a mind, then it is obvious, you are different from your mind and you are not inside your mind.
Oh, then where should I look for me?
Now you are joking. You need to gain self-knowledge, in just the same way you gain knowledge on math and physics, by learning under the guidance of a competent teacher.
Okay, Jara, that makes sense. Can you be my teacher? I will learn from you. Please tell me, who am I?
It's not that I am going to tell you the answer. I'll only help you to find the answer for yourself. You need to search using your mind with the inputs provided by me.
Yes, Jara, I am willing to learn under your guidance. Before starting, could you tell me how long it will take to know the answer to the question, who am I?
It depends. If you are listening with an open mind, you will find the answer within 15 minutes. If you are just accumulating information, you may never find the answer.
Wow. That is really wonderful. Can we start right away?
Okay, let's get started. Suppose, I give you a magic potion to drink. Imagine that, after drinking it, you will become invisible. No one can see you, hear you, or touch you. Surely everyone will think that you do not exist anymore. My question to you is, do you exist?
Of course, yes. I exist even if no one in the world recognize my existence.
Good, now you have learned that your existence does not depend on the acknowledgement of others.
That's true. I exist because I can see and experience the world.
Okay, let us go to the next step. Suppose, you meet with a serious accident that leaves you in the state of coma. You cannot see, you cannot hear, you cannot speak, and your body is fully paralyzed. Do you exist?
Others will say that I exist. But that doesn't matter. I would say I exist because I assume I can think while in coma.
The truth is you cannot think while in coma. However, assuming you can think, do you say, I exist because I think?
If I do not think, how can I say I exist?
The question is, do you exist if your mind is not working?
How can I answer that question if my mind is not working?
Good point. You cannot answer that. Let me ask the question differently. Were you existing when your mind was not working?
Since I never had the experience of being in coma, I'm not sure I can answer your question.
During your deep sleep, do you think? You are spending at least a few hours a day in deep sleep, with absolutely no thoughts. Your mind was not working during that time. Does it mean you were not existing during that period?
During the deep sleep, I will not even be aware of the world around me. So, the question, who am I, is irrelevant.
But on waking up, you are aware that you had a nice sleep. How is that possible for you to know, if you were not present, when your mind was not functioning during the deep sleep?
Yes, indeed, I am aware, whether I had a good sleep or not. Now it is clear to me that I have a mind, and I am not the mind, because I am aware of the state of my mind.
Excellent. You have found out that you are that awareness.
Is that so simple? I am the awareness.
Yes, do not take the word awareness as the answer. It is just a word. You need to contemplate and understand what is meant by that word. Maybe it is now time for you to start your meditation. But this time, do not look for the answer to the question, who am I? Just observe the thoughts in your mind, with a choiceless awareness. You will realize that, you are that, which is observing the thoughts.
Sure, Jara. I will do it. But, even after knowing the answer, I do not feel that I am enlightened.
Of course not. For that, you need to know the truth of everything, including the truth of enlightenment.